This is our sketch of a potentiometer. As you can see, the different parts of it are labeled. We will show you how it works shortly.
A potentiometer works as a resistor in an electrical circuit. It increases or decreases the voltage by changing the amount of resistance in a circuit. The dial on the top of the potentiometer can be turned to change the resistance applied to the circuit.
Here is an image of the internal parts of a potentiometer. On the left, you can see a small plastic plate. The three dots across the top of the plate are where the leads connect to the potentiometer. The dark ring is the conductor which provides resistance. On the right, you can see the dial piece. On the underside of the dial, there's a small metal piece that travels along the conductor. By turning the dial, it changes the length that the electrons have to flow through the conductor. Here is an image of our circuit. We wired the multimeter in series with the circuit using a breadboard. Currently, the leads are not attached to the battery and the multimeter is in the off position.
The dial on our potentiometer wired in our circuit is currently turned all the way to the left. The multimeter is reading 0.3 volts. This shows that there is a lot of resistance currently in the circuit. But as we turn our potentiometer clockwise to the right, we see that the voltage increases until it reaches its maximum amount when the potentiometer dial is turned all the way to the right. The voltage now on the potentiometer with the dial turned all the way to the right is reading about 7.85. This shows that there is little to no resistance in the circuit.
Here is an image of a multimeter reading a resistance between two leads. As you can see, the multimeter reads 0 ohms. Here is an image of a multimeter reading a resistance between two leads of a potentiometer when the dial is turned all the way. As you can see, the multimeter reads 9,910 ohms.
If you subtract the two readings for resistance between the two leads, you can find the range of resistance between the two leads. As shown, the range of resistance for this potentiometer is 9,910 ohms.